Chapter 21, Going Out to Buy Medicine. Xue Fanxin returned to her room with the 3 books and found a few maidservants to test them on. Finally, she was certain that only she could see the contents on them. Others could not see a single word. In their eyes, these were 3 empty books with nothing written on them. Why was she the only one who could read the words in the book? Forget it. Regardless of the reason, the most important thing now was to find the herbs needed to concoct the spirit awakening potion. The only way to gather these herbs quickly was to buy them at a medicine shop outside. However, one had to have money to buy herbs, and she didn't have any. "I'll get it from Grandpa," Xue Fanxin decided. She hid the 3 books and went to look for Xue Fanxin to ask for money. Xue Fanxin doted on Xue Fanxin the most. When she asked him for money to buy herbs, he immediately gave her 5,000 taels. She left the Duke's estate with 5,000 taels and went to the nearby medicine hall to buy herbs. Before coming, she had already written down the herbs she wanted to buy on paper and handed them to the shop assistant. She waited patiently. The shop assistant knew that Xue Fanxin was that silly and stupid young miss from the Duke's estate. He was worried that she did not have any money on her, so after bringing the herbs over, he asked her for the payment of the goods. "Miss Xue, although the herbs you want are not too expensive, they are not cheap either. The total is 3,580 taels. Please pay first. This is a banknote worth 5,000 taels. Find me some change." Xue Fanxin handed the banknote to the clerk. She was a little dissatisfied with his attitude, but she said nothing. After all, people's impression of her was that of an idiot. In the past, Xue Fanxin was not stupid or foolish. She was just too naive and innocent. She had been tricked by Li Yaoyao for a long time, so she slowly became an idiot in the eyes of others. The clerk received the banknote and finally revealed the smile he should have. He quickly searched for change for Xue Fanxin, but just as he handed the money to her, he saw a big shot walk in. He quickly threw the money to Xue Fanxin. He didn't even say a word to her before rushing forward to greet that big shot. "Miss Lion, welcome. I'm sorry for not going out to greet you. I hope you can forgive me. May I know what I can do for you?" Xue Fanxin was counting the change that the clerk had given her. She glanced at the person who had just walked into the medicine hall and read the relevant information from the host's memory. Lion Bingyu, the Lion family's 5th daughter, had been apprenticed to Sage Zhongyang at the age of 10. Sage Zhongyang was the most powerful alchemist in the Nanling Empire. Most of the pills in the empire came from him. This person had such a high status in the Nanling Empire that even the Nanling Emperor had to show him some respect. It was a very honorable thing to be able to become a disciple of Sage Zhongyang. Even being a medicine tester for Sage Zhongyang was a coveted position. Lion Bingyu was a disciple that Sage Zhongyang had personally taken in. After a few years of learning and hard work, she was already a rank 2 alchemist. Rank 2 alchemists could do whatever they wanted in the Nanling Empire. With such capital, Lion Bingyu's usual style of doing things was rather arrogant and domineering. If anyone dared to offend her even a little, she would let them die without a burial place.